Well, if it wasn't for the old screw tube screwing me again. Hey, it's Matt AM Mystic Skywatcher. Hey guys. Well, looks like I'm on backup channel here, or my second channel, and my third channel. So, yeah, I just got a second one. So now I'm on a 2 week slap on the wrist because I'm calling out people and they're trying to shut me down. Okay, well, that's fine. We can play like that. We can play like that. Hey, I don't have to even be on my channel to play like that, okay? I can go play where I want to play. What's up, Parkway? Yeah, these criminals, see, like I told you guys, it's deep. Criminals are in on it. They're in all the way. They don't like my, see, that people like me and worldwide are not happy with the criminals, right? So, yeah. Look at, I'm laggy too. What the hell's going on here? See how laggy I am? Wow. Somebody just hit my button. See, I've got gremlins in my again. No joke. If they mute me, let me know, guys, because that's what they did last night. They're playing with me. What's up, Debbie? I'm glad you guys got my I'm glad you guys got my notification. Now it's showing nobody's here. I don't know. I'm really laggy for some reason. Let me see how it looks like on my TV. Because, hey, I was about to come on my other channel and talk to you guys. And then it goes, oh, you can't go. You're going to have to check your channel board. They won't let you stream. What? And I'm like, oh, you don't say. You don't say. So, yeah, these criminals want to do shit like that already to me. So, hold on. I'm trying to see where I could see what my video is looking like right now, guys. Am I lagging that bad? Hold on. I'm trying to see where. Yeah, I'm lagging. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I see one person here who's here. Well, that's not the thing, but why am I so laggy? This is not usually a problem, right? Not really. This is so strange, but I'll go try it later, maybe on my other computer. Anyways, so I've been having a lot of anxiety, right? Because I'm having to move up and move with 4 kids being thrown out of my house, right? So yeah, I'm trying to find a house or somewhere to live with animals. Like I said, I'm not willing to give up my animals at all. Yep, I have 5 hens, 1 Dalmatian, 6 cats, koi fish, 2 little rabbits, lion head rabbit, New Zealand rabbit, and I have 4 children and all our stuff. So I have been in the situation of what should I do? And I've been looking into tiny homes. I thought we could find a tiny homes, and if I could find some land, I could even buy one a kid a tiny home each. I was thinking, dang, I could maybe everybody could have a tiny home. That would really do things. Not every child, but maybe the oldest too, and then me. I mean, I don't know. I was just thinking out loud then, because then I started diving into um how much these tiny homes are, and they're outrageous because I've literally have videos on my Skywatch that I have put up. Dude, I was going to share with you guys like some good stories of these people making tiny homes, and they make them. I like the ones that you dig right into the mountain, right? And then you dig them into the mountain, and then you use recycled material. This guy did it. I'm trying to show you guys what I'm trying to share with you. Talk about here. I feel like I'm getting microwave, guys. My ears, right now there's a frequency on me, and I'm using Ethernet. I'm using fucking Ethernet right now, and it's been on me for an hour. So now I've got my damn foam on my window here because they're hitting me with the frequency, and I get a ring in my ear. And I don't know why. Friggin' YouTube strike. Oh boy, Light Lord didn't like what I've called out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And yeah, I've been I've been busy, okay? So I'm sorry. But the time has come. Strike that key, take me out. What are you guys waiting for? You just want to see, you want to watch my movie on the inner tubes and control my life and avatar? Is that what makes you light lords happy? You guys are sick. You guys are sick. But, I'm going to work my magic like you guys work your magic, okay? So do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. All right? Worry about you, and I'll worry about me. All right. So stating that, yeah, because when you're a targeted individual, and like right now, I am totally got a fucking frequency. They're hitting me right now. And it's been like this for over an hour or more. And then I go on YouTube, and now I got a YouTube strike because here has a light ring. Yeah. So anyway, that bothered me. What's up, E-Rock? So I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm glad that you guys got the notifications. That's what matters. And I'm not sure why I'm lagging. Like I said, not sure what's going on. The gremlins in my computer start. This is what happens. So I'm just trying to make it out of this house without any more bad shit going on, because like I said, guys, I think my house is, and my children are starting to really convince me. I mean, I'm starting to rethink things, guys, because everything that's been going on and things that's been going on, right? So yeah, maybe my house has been haunted. My ears are ringing. I need to get out of this house alive, because they're trying to even kill my cats. And I'm not making this up, but my cats all got sick. They gave each other the calls, the Wuhan wiggle or something, cat corona. So I don't know. So yeah, they've all been going through it, and I've been dosing them with my 240 parts per million colloidal silver, and they're getting better. But every cat has a different immune system. And my Siamese cat, he's been sick 3 times this year from this crap, and it comes and goes. He's sick like I was 2 years ago, where I got it and then got it, So I'm not sure, but my 13-year-old, she's doing really bad, and she's next to me, but I believe they'll be okay. It's going to take a week for them to get this all out of their system. Now, this is bad luck. And then last night I come in from my video that I made last night, the live stream, and I come in and I open up my tablet, which I only had this. I've only bought this tablet, and I haven't really used it. I bought it to eBay stuff. It was maybe for eBaying, right? And that's what I started doing with it until I started getting hacked on eBay. So I stopped selling on eBay because, it's not worth it. So I come in, and my tablet, one of my children just cracked it. And nobody will admit to it, but I know who, because I can tell who when the kids lie, right? It's so obvious. So obvious when you spot a liar. I can spot liars because I married one right away, right? So anyways, hold on a minute, hun. So anyways, my tablet's cracked. It's like he need it. He need it. Okay. They get in fights because this LED light post in front of my house has 5G antenna. See, he need it. He need my, and this was I don't like this tablet. It was garbage. I will never, really don't like buying things from Amazon and too much, even though it was rated good. I bought it from Amazon, but it has a magnetic metal Faraday type of protector. This is actually a pretty cool case. It will block the frequency. So regardless, I will keep that case. I don't know why, but okay. So recycle things, and I got to get rid of a lot of recycled things and all kinds of stuff. Like I'm still trying. I haven't even started nothing. Okay, I've not done nothing. I've only been able to cope with my mind and just absorbing what's going on. Hold on, guys. My daughter needs me for something. Hold on. History book. I don't know where you put your history book you're reading yesterday. You showed it to me, fish tank, and then you've been reading it all night. I don't know. Okay. So let me go back to what I was saying. So tiny homes are I've been looking for tiny homes. I'm considering moving out of state, like to North Carolina, because living is safe, but when the oceans come in, eventually, when it really happens and everything, eventually, actually, the best places to be is where my family's from, like around Douglas Lake, North Carolina border, up in that area. And in my area, that's why they want the house so bad. And I've told you guys, Atlanta, in my opinion, is going to be the new capital of the United States of America, according to the Navy maps too, and Edward Casey and all this stuff, right? So So I'm considering moving out of state because nothing really attaches me here that much. I do need a fresh start. And I've, you know, if I have friends up there, maybe I just want to move and start my kids in hockey up there, work with their father down here. They can play spring league down here. And, we can you can have them on the weekends or meet them halfway. I don't know. I'm working out things because it's a new adventure, and I've adventured to Atlanta and Georgia for the last 30 years. So I'm not sure. I'm just pondering it. So I've been looking for stuff up there. No tiny homes are going to work. No, what's the name of my tiny homes? What else? What is the name of my stream here? What was I saying? Ubuntu, micro communities. I've been wanting to do micro communities, but I'm not sure if I can pull that off. I can't pull it off because we need a lot of land, and we need container homes, and then we need wells, and then we need, if you guys look up what Ubuntu in Africa, it was a project called the Ubuntu project, and I have that pulled up here. Hold on a minute. Let me stop screen. This Ubuntu project really inspired me about these micro communities. And when I went camping at High Water Falls, Georgia, like 3 years ago, no, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was pretty cool because we rented these yurts. Yurt, you know what a yurt is? It's like an octagon, lifted octagon, I don't know, house, but they're like right off lakes. We'll put them next to the lakes, and then you can rent them and fish and all that. It's amazing, and the way the ceilings are and simplistic and stuff. So the thing is, and I haven't been simplistic, let me tell you, in a long time. So I was just thinking, man, a micro community filled with yurts like that on a lot of land, and then people do the community has everything. In these communities, you have everything. Everybody puts their time into gardening. Everybody does their thing in each part, so you never pay utility or water, or your gardening, your food's free to a point. We do, like, even to the cows and everything, but everybody has to do their part to live on this community. It's called micro community, where everybody is a part of it. Now, they do this in Africa. This is called the Ubuntu project. And, they do it with the seeds and the food. And what my take is, I'd like to do it in a different way. But I don't think I can make this happen with limited supplies and a lot of people on a team, and how the things are going in the world, and so on and so forth. Because my move is going to have to happen like instantly. Like I don't even know. Like I don't even know where this is going, how fast. Or I got lots of anxiety, right? So reading chat, guys. Yeah. So I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But my other options to rent to own. Put a lot of money to a job yet. And I don't know. I'm gonna get a job when I have 4 children that I homeschool from day one and life. So I gotta figure shit out. I figure that out. Maybe I pay a year in advance, rent somewhere. I don't know. I'm thinking I waste a lot of money, but because I'm getting the man I married and have 4 children with, he's selling a house up in front under us, and he's just going to give me $50,000. I guess he said $50,000 now, and possibly my Suburban back, and it will be paid off because it's not far from being paid off. And then I will walk away with that, trying to fix stuff like in a hurry, like in within weeks. And I got to pack up my whole house and my children and my animals and everything, right? So yeah, that's a lot of stress and a lot, and I'm sick. I have an autoimmune disease, and I battle that a lot. Plus stress. So yeah, so I got all that on my plate. So I'm trying to deal with things. So not sure where I'm going with that, but I put it in God's hands like I always have, because somehow, some way, I've always climbed out of very dark places, terrible situations that I got myself into. Once again. So what I'm trying to do is avoid that. And, you know, what I'm trying to do is I gotta transition everybody where number one, when else is possibly haunted and we have electronic harassment. I have a smart meter on the other side of my children's bedroom. I've got a LED light post with the 5G antenna right in front of my house. And other things that I'm aware of too around here. Yeah, I think that things will change unless these things follow me, what I see on my cameras and all, and I don't know. And I don't know if it's because of objects I have or what. Or is it just it's a part of me because of my awakening and what I'm supposed to see, guys. This is why I call myself somewhat of a mystic, and I'm trying to learn and find the way to eternal life, something. I don't know. That's not the word. I'm not sure. So I'm a watcher. So stating that I'm pondering a lot of things. So I'm not sure what to do. Do I go make a huge move? Do I just stay around here where I've been? Because this area doesn't serve me well. I moved over on this side of town where I lived on the opposite side of town. And I moved on this side because the man I married lived over here. So I totally transitioned my life to this side of town. So nothing like glues me here. My father lives in the same neighborhood, but that doesn't mean anything either. So, I don't know. I'm just pondering things, guys. I don't have any clues or suggestions yet, but I've been looking into, and I don't even know these rent to own websites. There are so many of them, and some of them want you to pay and sign up. And I'm like, which one do I do? It's overwhelming, man. I don't even know where to begin. Because I haven't even job. I got to get transitioned and moved in and get everything in place and think about all that, because I got to find a job that I can work from home. That's what's going to suit my children and I the best. So that's my goal. And, not to have the stress of bills and stuff. I've got to get it to where I pay up, since I'm getting a cash sum. And I really just would rather rent to own or have that option to get thrown out in at least a year, or something happens and I can't pay it, or I don't know. I don't know what I've been through in the last 2 years of my health, and I've got from last spring to now. If it wasn't for me gardening and my father coming over here and talking to me or me making the initiation to go to my father's, tell him what's going on, because there's a man, the dirtbag I married, wouldn't take me to the hospital or help me or do nothing. So I started gardening outside with my shoes off and putting my feet on the ground and just sitting on the ground and digging. And that's where I began last year, next to the smart meter, right here on the opposite side of my bedroom, my children's bedroom, digging. And that's when I grounded. I started feeling better, and I slowly climbed out of it, and I started making my videos. So the thing is that, yeah, so I need to get back into gardening, hiking, and going back as soon as I get my Suburban back that was repoed last week. what was it, last Thursday, I think, 2 Thursdays ago. I don't know. I'm losing track of time already because so much happens all the time. So, yeah. So, what I can do and say is, I'm taking one day at a time. And you know who's inspiring to me is Gina Marie Colvin Hill. She made a video earlier and it was so inspiring for me. Really helped me. Because like almost like she's talking to me, you know? She's like almost like she's talking to me. I gotta get rid of this headband. I don't like this headband. I lost my other one last night. I don't know where it went. So, anyways, just thought I'd pop on here to talk to you guys really quick. Um, yeah, I've got so many things to show you guys that I'll have to go out on the computer because I can't do it on here. It's so hard because my eyes and all, and I can see better and it's a better setup. But I didn't get to show you guys a lot yesterday. I just got to show you what came to my mind at the moment. But I have looked through my playlist and I've left out so much. And it's too hard on here to show you the tiny houses and stuff. But I have been looking. And they want, if you had land, this would be very feasible. But no, not for me, not for 4 children, animals and stuff, not tiny homes. If you built them yourself, maybe. But like I said, there was this guy, it's on my playlist. I don't know where it went. He lived in the mountains somewhere in Montana, I believe. And he literally dug into the side of the mountain and started building his, and he built windows, old windows, everything was recycled, and he said he spent under 500 each, and then he'd bring people out there and rent them out and stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, I got a buzzing feeling in my head right now. Ooh, I've got to get out of this house. It's a bittersweet. It's bittersweet. My father and I put so much time into this land and trying to make it better, and in the house. And I walk out to my children's schoolroom right behind me, and my dad and them made little stop Garfield. They made, hold on, Garfield. I've got to take down my shielding from microwaving because my cat wants out. Okay, because I don't have a screen on the windows. Not a lot of screens on these windows, so that's how they get in and out to the roof. Anyways, so yeah, they made these cement blocks and they have their names in it and etched and handprints and feet and their names. It's so sad. So sad, guys. Like, and then I have lots of blueberry bushes and rose bushes. I have so much planted here that I'd like to just take with me. Putting them in 5-gallon buckets, and I've looked at other people's gardens and the potentials, of starting over, but I need a house. I need a place that I can have, walk out. I have to have a fenced in yard. I'm trying not to get emotional, guys, but it's hard. I have a Dalmatian and she has to have a yard, and I had children, and there's monsters around and predators, and I need a yard that has a fence because that keeps a boundary at least, right? Until somebody enters my space, then we got problems. So it's a lot to have to deal with within a matter of weeks. Like, this is going to pass. And I'm just trying to take it day to day, and just researching this today. I'm having to come on here, explain my life again on YouTube because I have such anxiety. I have such anxiety from it. Oh. And it's the 17th and 18th in the pyramid alignment. I told you guys. And do I need to show you the pyramid alignment of Saturn? Saturn. Oh my God, I've got a video. Hold on a minute. I've got to stop this. I've really got to share with you guys this video because you're going to understand why the cube is so important. This pyramid alignment is happening tomorrow and the next day, the 17th and 18th March 2022. And here it is, March 16th, 2022, and it's 8:14 p.m. I'm reporting out of North Metro Atlanta, Georgia, talking about this alignment. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the anxiety. I'll show you why this alignment is important. Because You got to understand, this is what the barcode system, the slavery system that I talk about. Come on. Where is this computer? I'm on internet. What is its problem? I never have lagging internet, but it's been a little interesting. So, okay. Well, let's wait for it to manifest, right? So, um, let me wait for it to manifest my Skywatch list. So this is the cube. So it's coming in, and here it is. There's a lot of alignment, and all the planets are lining up, and Saturn's right in the middle of the pyramid alignment. It's really crazy. So I showed you that Steve Fletcher 222. Now, if I can get my playlist will not come up. Let me close out every tab I have. Why won't my playlist come up? They really don't like me. YouTube is giving warning. They're like, Matt AM, you better shut the hell up. Or they already told me one more where your channel's gone. It's like, really? Oh well, so be it. It's all backed up on BitChute Odyssey and on my hard drive, every damn memory bank there is, including embedded plays. So do what you gotta do, you screw tube and light lords. Doesn't bother me one bit. It is what it is. Like my life right now, it is what it is. Whatever it's supposed to be is supposed to be. That's how I take things. But it does give me anxiety about things I'm dealing with. Okay, here's the playlist. So, oh, you guys could see it, but now I can't. Where is it? I'm not sure what's going on. You guys are still here, right? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this later. I'm gonna have to go out there. I'm gonna have to go turn on the heater. It's raining here. It's kind of cold, but there's a reason why this is going. I got to go out there tonight, make an effort to show you guys the cube and the pyramid alignment for the next 2 days. What energies and the energy you're seeing and everything on, right? Because hey, if they give me a strike on this channel, then it'll be two, and I'll get the same strike. I'll be on a 2-week strike again and be in the YouTube screw tube jail, right? So then you go to Agent Orange Baby, which I'm streaming on right now, anyways, because I pay for this all month long to use this. So I might as well pay for to stream on my other channels, right? My ears are ringing. Light ring, light ring. And I don't think it has to do with the Schumann resonance because it's been very moderate lately, very normal this week. So, anyways, and it is raining, so it could be a little, but not really. Not when I filled microwaves. But I did stop the frequency. You know what I just stopped the frequency? This is what I stopped the frequency with. In front of my window, guys. Can you see that? Yep, this is some type of insulation of, I don't know what it is. Some building material. You men would know. It goes inside the walls or something, or refrigerator. I don't know. All I know is it blocks whatever frequency they were hitting me with through my window here, because I just stopped sweating above my lip here when I wipe my lip like that. It means because I'm feeling microwaved, because I feel sweaty on my head, and I get sweaty and a buzzing feeling. I got after it. I don't know. I got that buzzing feeling in my head, like it was buzzing, and then slowly went away because I think I stopped their frequency, or it was getting intense for an hour, and I was about to put this down, but then I was like, because I was doing research, I was getting anxiety, and I was starting to feel that frequency on me. So yeah, so like I said, they just want to mess with me, and now I'm like right back because they're listening to me. It's not. I hate to be talking like this, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. Okay, I've been living a nightmare, and I've told you why. So I just want to get out of this house alive. And even my phone, I have had my phone forever. Like, I don't want to buy a new phone. I don't have smart devices. I mean, except that phone and my children's phone, and they have the damn, against my will, of course. It's not things, but they have a Wi-Fi tablet too. Their dad, so I use it often, but they know about putting on airplane mode and keeping the frequencies down because I have Ethernet in my house because I can't have Wi-Fi. So the thing is that yeah, when you are microwaved and you know about how these frequencies work, like I show you guys on my channels, then you know the beast system, and that's important. I got to remember not. I'm looking for the beast wherever I live too. Moving the smart meter, the damn LED light post around, and those death towers, the towers of death, because they're all around me. I've got the old death towers of frequencies for the cell phones everywhere around here because I am so populated area. They want my house. Bought the house for 10,008 and then selling it for mid 200s. Yeah, I want out of this smart city. This is they call it a smart city. It's a grid. It's yeah. If you're a zombie, go for it. I want out. This house has made me sick. It definitely the beast system in my house killed my daughter. We had her body checked, DNA checked with for anything or anything. Nope, it was something that they don't know what it's from. And I know what it's from. It's from frequencies. 5G router next to my bed that burned my legs, gave me migraines. My whole house has been outrageous until I took it out of my house. Sleeping patterns and stuff. And then they, as soon as I call the power company, ask them, what are these UFO things on the power line? Within an hour and a half, these monsters come out to my house in a panic, telling me, explaining those things were. And then I asked the guy about the meter in my house. And he told me I had a smart meter. So that's when I had them remove it. To find me a new old meter, charge me 20 a month to come and check my meter, see how much I have to pay, right? Yeah. Oh boy. So, and then 2 days later, they removed the light post, that light bulb, put an LED light bulb, the number, I think 24 up there. I have it recorded on my other channel, Mystic Skywatcher. Proof. I've got proof of my 5G router in my bedroom that caused my daughter's heart to stop at 3 months. Right at the 3 month mark, boom, I stayed sick in bed the whole time. I vomited every meal I ate. No joke. Guaranteed. It was misery for her, and I cry, and she's always around us. I can feel her. I'm sorry to say, but sometimes I slip up in things because I feel around, and I say I have 5 kids because she's around. Even at my daughter's birthday at the table, I felt her presence. I always feel her presence sense, and I believe I've had weird things happen in this house. Something grabbed my feet at the end of the bed and held my feet to my bottom of my bed on the floor before right when that beast system was there, right when this happened. Like, I'm not joking, guys. Yeah, I just want to make it out of this house alive. Like I said, my phone got cracked. And I don't want to replay them, but right at the little where you turn it on and off, somebody cracked it. I don't know, overnight. I'm like, how did that happen? Who touched my phone? Nobody did. I don't know. I just, like I said, I need to get out of this house alive, and so do my cats, and so does everybody. Alive and healthy and smooth transaction. And I'm really praying that this house, the people that move in, appreciate this land and all the work, and it has so much potential. We have a beautiful tree house my dad and I built together the beginning of the pandemic that summer 2 years ago that I have to give up. It's so hard. That is just like a beauty. We made a diamond in a rough. It's something that my children were promised since they were kids, little kids. It's something that never happened, and my dad made it happen, and I helped him, and we did it. And all it needs is a metal roof to keep the rain, so the wood hot. And I painted a lot. sealed it, and we did it all from recycled material all around my yard that we collected. We have collected, and he had collected, and it was beautiful, man. And he spent his first stimulus, all of it on the wood. It would cost like $1,300 to make, but it was, and everything, the recycled things, including everything that was recycled, right? However, I've got to give that up. I've got to give up all my trees, all my everything, my safe land, my backyard, the woods behind me. My kids go explore. It's safe. I can watch them from my bedroom here. So sad, man. All this guy won't pay $680 a month for the last year and a half. Many years. It was 5 bought the house was 480, 540. Then it's climbed throughout the years because he can't pay and won't pay and irresponsible. So yeah. Once again, embarrassing and putting my life out. Not embarrassing, but putting my life out there for the world to see, the inner tubes. Because I'm a human. I'm a hue of a man. And this is trials and tribulations. And I've already documented so much since I started my channel and started happening. Everything in my life manifested at the same time. My awakening of 2017, the solar eclipse, to everything, just, it's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. And my visions and premonitions and all the spirits, all this stuff I'm recording on cameras and communications with. And oh my God, you guys haven't even seen everything on my cameras. I have so much. I can't because it's mind-boggling and it gets too intense for me. Yep. That's how intense it is. That's why I'm wondering if these things are going to be following me in some form or fashion. I think yes. I think that these are not going anywhere. I may see this stuff, interdimensionals take us into, maybe let others get comfortable. Maybe I'm okay. I'm able to see these things. I'm not scared. I can connect the other side. I can communicate because I have literally on video of communicating with orbs that I started seeing with my CMOS smart camera, right? My phone. And I started communicating with these things and recording it and videos, and they would touch my hands and fly into me just like I did last month with my cat Max, who died. Our cat Max died, and I put a camera right in front of my bed to see if there was orbs in my room because I'm starting to question my reality and everything around here because too much stuff is happening and all these cameras, and you guys just don't even know the beginning of it. So I put a camera here and I started about her and singing her little song that I used to sing to her, my personal things about her. Sure, as I said her name, a big orb shot into my face as I said her name, Max, and it's on my channel, Maddie and Mystic Skywatcher. If that doesn't prove to you my connection to the spirit realm, I don't know what would. That's kind of scary, but I'm okay with it. I can do it because I don't believe these are bad energies, but at the same time, maybe they're warning me. Maybe there are better energies, and I just don't know. I don't have cameras everywhere, and I'm unplugging the things off and on because it's too trippy, man. So, yeah. So I don't know if these things are going to follow me. I have a feeling that, yeah, I'm meant to see this stuff, and I'm meant to connect to the other side because it's been happening for 4 years now. It came and it happened for 1 year. And then I asked them to leave and they left. And then they came back August when I started talking about them again. And yeah, I mean, I've been talking about them, but they came back in August, this last August, and it just incredible stuff that I've never, and now cameras everywhere and I'm a capture. So I don't know if it was this land. Has it always been here? And did I do something? Did I open a door? Did I bring something back with me from a hospital? Was it connected to me and quantum entanglement when I pulled that plug from my half brother and held his hand for 3 hours with everybody in the room? Is his body and spirit aura lifts? I don't know, man. Or is it any objects that have that I have? Everything's very questionable, guys. I'm just laying it all on the table because we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out all these answers, and it's gonna get this research and where I'm taking you guys, and I'm documenting. It's gonna get really. They're gonna really amp up, and we're gonna get really. It's gonna go really crazy because then we're gonna dive down like all kinds of realms. Like, okay, they're following me now. Holy shit! Then I could break out dowsing rods that I have, and then ghost equipment out. Start doing some ghost hunting, right? I don't know. I wasn't going to go down those realms, but the fact is that I will rule out a lot of things if it's nothing to do with if it follows me. Honey, Garfield, you cannot come on here. This is my cat. He's really sick. I've got 2 cats next to me and really sick, but he's getting better. Right? I hope so, sweetie. Yeah. Seems a little better. They just got it in their chest really bad. They've got wheezing and sneezing and coughing. And she don't come on. She's old. It's him and my 13-year-old cat who's got it bad. So close over every day I'm doing. So because I could take them to the vet and they'd run lots of lab work for $400 or $600. That's what they told me last month, and then they got to go from there. So I'm leaving it into God's hands, and I'm praying, and that's what I can do, guys. I don't know if I'm even live still because I don't see any of you guys chatting in the chat log. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end this. Maybe I'll come on tonight. So just keep, if you're on YouTube, check it. Keep your eyes peeled, and maybe the YouTube will give you guys some notifications. I want to bring back why the alignment of tomorrow, the 17th and 18th, is very important in the Saturn alignment, the barcode system, the Mecca, everything, the square, the cube, Space Force. I've been trying to explain this to you guys, but I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm gonna go warm up that room, and it's 8 right now. I'll try to get out there the next few hours. All right, much love and light, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by, and be the change that you guys want to see. Lift your light.